Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Paper Mario. And speaking of games, Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo! Want to try the quiz? Yes. Then let's go to the question. Question. How many windows does the Goomba house in Goomba Village have? I believe it's 2? Nope, it is not 2. Oops, tough luck, pal. Wrong answer. Better luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. And up his own hat. You can tell I don't look these up in advance. Oh well. It was probably like 3. 2 was kind of the obvious answer. But, you know, sometimes you go for the obvious answer. Ah well. Nothing of value was lost except a star piece that we'll have an opportunity to get another time. Let's head for the snowman. Last time we got the items that we need to open the way to Shiver Mountain. So let's take a look and see how we're supposed to use these. This guy is missing his scarf. Use the scarf. And this guy doesn't have a hat. Use the bucket. Happy Tone. A cool bucket hat. Thank you. A warm scarf. Thank you. What a kind man you are. We thank you. As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secret. They do a little dance. Mario freaks out. Ah. This must be the way to Shiver Mountain. Please pass through here with many thanks and blessings from the snowmen. Not just yet. You may have seen when I opened the episode that I could really use a sleep at the Toad House before we get into another fight. And I've been kind of putting that off until this point for a reason. Once you help out the snowmen, you want to stay at this Toad House at least once. Even if you never stay here again, you want to do it one time. So let's take a nap. Yes. When you wake up... Mario, I took a nap and when I woke up, did you sleep in my bed? That's kind of creepy, Toad. When I woke up, there were all these items. And it was the weirdest thing. The floor was all wet as if snow had melted everywhere. Do you think someone left these as a present for you, Mario? But who would do that? Yes, you get 4 mushrooms and an Ultra Shroom. Kind of a hidden Easter egg that you will not get unless you stay here. I guess I'll just give up the potato. I can't collect... Go away, potato. Actually, no, I'm gonna give up a mushroom. The potato's better. A kind of a hidden Easter egg that you're not gonna get these items unless you stay here. If you leave the room, they go away, and you will never see those items again. So just be aware that you need to collect everything you want from that pile of items on your way out. It's kind of impossible to miss, but don't go like picking up the mushrooms and then putting them in the inventory of the shop and think that you're going to come back and get the Ultra Shroom because it's going to be gone. Just so you know. And I think I am going to keep this Ultra Shroom with me. I'm now having second thoughts about that. Oh well. We're committed now. Welcome to Shiver Mountain. This area is pretty straightforward. Actually, I haven't saved in a while. This would be a good opportunity to save. I haven't saved in several hours, I'm not gonna lie. I should do that. But Shiver Mountain's kind of a cool area. As we learned from the pond, you can shatter the ice by spin jumping. And you'll see these platforms that rise up when you hit the button. And more Gulpits. Gulpits and Frost Piranhas are going to be the enemies that you face the more often now. Most often, more often. They're going to be the only enemies you face, and I can't talk. So it's a good idea to have Cooper out if you've got him ultra ranked and just keep fire shelling things. I've got the FP to burn, really. Ah, yes. I will actually take a boost in defense, thank you. I should probably tattle that pile of rocks. I think it has a tattle? Let's take a look. Gumbario, can you tattle these rocks? Yeah, Gulpits rocks. These are Gulpits rocks. Gulpits gulp them and then spit them at people. There are two sizes of rocks. The big rocks do more damage than the small rocks do. Big surprise, huh? And that's all he has to say about the rocks. Okay. Who do I want to finish off? Because I'm only going to be able to finish off one. I don't think I have any attack items with me. I do not. Okay. I'll finish you off because I don't want to be frozen. I can deal with the Gulpit. And now you're done. Keep your... Well, let's skip out of this screen. I was gonna say, keep your eye out on the mountain. There are hidden items called pebbles, and you want to find them if you can. They do 1 damage when you throw it at an enemy, which doesn't sound that interesting, but you're gonna win at least one. Don't feel like you're going to be missing out if you can't find them, though, and I don't even know where they are myself. I kinda don't want to deal with this. So we're going to do this in the most expensive way. But yeah, I'm not even sure where the pebbles are myself. I will show you what they're used for at the least. It's going to be kind of obvious. To be fair, even if I don't do this properly, it's not going to be a real hardship to me because I actually would have to give up more to be able to do this than to do this the way that you're supposed to. And that's probably the most confusing possible way I can explain what's about to happen, but it will all make sense. Okay. Oh, more of you, huh? I really probably should toss on a group attack badge. But that's still spending FP. Maybe not as much, though. I just realized how much FP Fire Shell really does. Although, if I did put on a badge like multi-jump, I would still be spending more FP on top of that 5 FP. And I've said FP so many times that it's starting to sound weird to me. They're dead this turn anyway. Really need to hunt down those missing Ultra Stone blocks. I actually have fewer upgraded party members than I expected at this point in the game. I'm kind of disappointed in myself on that. And it's probably gonna have to be a moment. What a random block. There's probably gonna have to be a moment where I go through an episode and hunt down... Aha. All the ones I'm missing. Ooh, another Ultra Shroom. I'll give up a regular mushroom for that. 2 Ultra Shrooms in one video. we're gonna be pretty set. Okay, what's down here? There's a switch. Ah, here's a pebble. Here's one of the pebbles. Do I want to keep it? No. I've talked about the pebbles, and I'm actually not going to use it after due consideration. Cooper, it's time for you to pull off a move you haven't used in some time. Oh! Well, we're all confused. Hmm? No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter, who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible. I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody-goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. Well, you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, Mario, you have to decide who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one you think is lying and whack him really hard with a hammer. Fine, yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. Interesting thing, you cannot swap partners at this point. And you do get a really nice, funny scene if you hit Cooper. But Cooper is our buddy, and you called me a moron. That was your mistake. Yo! What made you think I was the one lying, huh? It must have been luck. No one has instincts that good. Don't be such a crybaby. You lost. What were you thinking trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up. I'll trick you. That doesn't even make sense. But if these guys look familiar, they should. We are finally fighting what Lee's species is. All the way back from chapter whatever we fought Lee in. These are Duplighosts. This is Duplighost. Duplighosts disguise themselves as members of our party. Max HP 15, attack power 4, defense power 0. They love to attack in disguise. It seems like they're generally stronger fighters when they're not disguised though. Yeah, they do a lot of damage when they're not disguised. But they will almost always take a turn to disguise themselves, attack, then come out of their disguise, and attack again. They fight exactly like Lee. So, yeah, they're just Lee, only more Lee. Always Lee. Much, much more Lee. You probably shouldn't have too much trouble with these at this point in the game. If you've missed any titles of their partner forms, though, you know, you could get it now. Especially the ones that weren't available when we fought Lee before. So we might try to do that. It's not like these guys are too dangerous. I'd rather fight them than Gulpits and Ice Piranhas, to be honest. And he bounces away. This is not the first time we're going to run into this. Oh, that's a white clubber. That's a white clubber. Oh, good. I made the first strike. White clubbers. Alright, what are these? This is a white clubber. They live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here? Max HP 12, attack power 5, defense power 0. They sometimes attack consecutively. Oh no. They're pretty powerful. It's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks won't work on them, so break out fire if you have it. We do. It's just expensive to use still. Maybe I should have brought fire flowers after all. Alright. Well, we should be able to finish off this guy, except I screwed it up. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I don't like you. I can't take an attack like that again. Well, I'll wipe one of them. No, that's dumb. I can heal. I should take the opportunity to heal. Do I use the bland meal? Or... yeah, let's use the bland meal. Deluxe feast will be a bit of overkill. Yummy meal would also be overkill. We're good now. And that guy's gone. Still only giving 2 star points though. Really wish I could get more. I definitely want to get another level soon, and I'm thinking after this chapter it might just be me going back to grind Amazy Daisies before we go to Bowser's Castle. Ow, ow, ow. I kinda do want to be max level before we end the game, just to say we are. And to, you know, really rub it into Bowser's face. So that's kind of what my thought process is right now. Finish this chapter, then we'll go grind... ooh, I was just looking for one of these. Then we'll go grind Amazy Daisies off screen, and then in chapter 8 we'll be all set to go. We'll have some really good items, we'll have max stats. Who do I guess Bombette now. Yep, upgrade Bombette. Bombette is upgraded to Ultra Rank. I believe that means we only have 3 left. Okay, so not too bad. Definitely thought I was gonna have fewer than that, though. Okay, remember when I was babbling about pebbles? This is why you want them. There are some really good items here. And you can take them, but if you do, you have to leave something behind. Or you can't proceed. So the idea is, you take pebbles, you pick the item that you want, and you leave the pebble in its place. And don't think you can come over here and take the Thunder Rage and get away with it, because there is still one wall, even though it looks like you can proceed. Now, the flip side to this is, you can get these on your way back. So, it's not that much of a trap. You just have to put off getting them. Is there another way around here? I'm curious. Before I continue. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving any secrets behind. Nope. Pretty linear. So yeah, if you want a bunch of group attack items for 4, 5, and 6, and you have items you don't want, like pebbles or those mushrooms, if you held on to them from sleeping at the Toad House, you know, there you go. Alright. Bombette, I think this is your territory. What's in here? Ah, this seems kind of shrine-like, doesn't it? And the hint was, don't believe your eyes, even walls may lie. So walk through the wall.
At last, it is Mario. I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. No. Do you find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merlar. I am a messenger of the stars. You know Merlon and Mer well. I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shrine on Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Crystal Palace. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace, where stars are honored. Now, what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. I was still a young woman back then. A horrible thing happened on the mountain one day. I ran there immediately, but it was actually Oh, such a sight. I was, and it was so. It was none other. So, then I.
That's a big snot bubble.
So that's why you must get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace. But, hey, you! Were you even listening to my story?
Absolutely.
Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you.
For free?
Yay! With this stone, you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story.
Please no.
Until then, good luck.
As you can see, that ends up being a running gag. All of the old, or the more renowned members of the, what was the species name? The Mystic species. They had a name in 7 Stars, and I can't remember what it is. But they all have the running gag where they talk a lot. And in case you were afraid that you were going to miss that, you literally can't. Starstone goes in here. And this is a really cool scene. You seal her in the shrine forever, but that's not even the best part. Look at this, this is so cool. It's so simple, and yet it's so neat. Now, if there was an ice escalator, that would be even better. But there's not, so jump, jump, jump all the way up. That's a White Club. Is there anything behind him? There is. I want that. And then I get hit by the first strike. Ow. That was very rude, sir. Also, I am suddenly in danger. Could use the deluxe feast. I'm going to go with the frozen fries. I do have a life shroom. And I do have a neat new ability called Mega Bomb. Oh, am I going to be any good at this? 100%! Very nice. 5. Oh, I'm frozen today. 5. And 4. Okay. I'm going to have to Mega Bomb my way out of this. Otherwise, Mario is going to die. This is a very dangerous lineup of enemies. Wow. I actually am starting to wonder if I'm going to have enough curatives to get through this area. Got the Mega Jump badge! Didn't even see what it did. Let's take a look. Badges. Mega Jump. There it is. Lets you do a Mega Jump, uses 6 FP. Sounds interesting. Do I want to take off Power Jump and use Multi-Bounce? Or actually, let's take off Supercharge. Do Multi-Bounce, and let's put on Deep Focus. Where is that? There it is. Let's go with this for a little while. Alright, onwards and upwards. We actually have a really good shot. It may require some star piece grinding on my part, but we actually do have a really good shot, speaking of star pieces, of getting all of the badges. So I will definitely be trying hard for that. Is there any other hidden blocks here? Blocks. What? Stop this! There. It doesn't matter how I compensate for that motion. It always seems to just default to that menu. Anyways, onwards, upwards, over the stairs and through the hills. To the Crystal Palace we go. Ah, I will take the free heal. And this is why this is my chapter is the favorite. Look how pretty this place is. This is the Crystal Palace. And it's the resting place, or the captivity. It's the jail of the final Star Spirit. And we'll start exploring it next time. See you guys then. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And look forward to this dungeon, because I certainly am. Y'all have a great day. Later.